live. This ain't no new shit.
What you say about to do? We about to run the fuck niggas out the
Y'all
city.
fuck niggas get somewhere.
Hey, we want to talk about it. Duct tape word law around. Hey. Time for y'all fuck niggas go. Straight up. Straight like that. These niggas finna go or pay. All that shooting them video down, finna stamp this shit with hood up right now. Come on, school. Come on, school. All my niggas doing. Hey, y'all see this shit? All this the real face of the A. Finna stamp this shit right now. Ain't no more of that shooting video down here, all that shit. None of y'all rap pussy ass nigga, y'all ain't paying homage to the tape. All that shit out the motherfucking door from now on. So all that out of town shit, like you coming out here, moving out here, working and shit, that shit a rap, nigga. This day forward, nigga, the tape, that's on everything.
Get your fuck ass on! It's out trap! Chase! It's out trap now! Chase! Chase!
Before YSL, before 4PF, before prosecutors started pointing at rap crews as gangs, Atlanta already had one of the most feared names in the city. They called themselves Duct Tape. And in Atlanta, that name meant one thing: danger. To the streets, it was a warning. To the industry, it was a crew you didn't want problems with. This is the story of Duct Tape Entertainment, how they built their name, their beefs, and their legacy.
In the G, fuck with me. M13s, in the 4s, in the V, fuck with me.
Wow. Leave that. It's a nation of.
Duct Tape Entertainment, better known as DTE, started in Atlanta in the mid-2000s. It wasn't just a rap label. It was a crew with heavy street ties. At the top was Big Bank Black, respected as a true OG in the city. Alongside him was Alley Boy, raw, unpredictable, with a voice that matched the streets. And then came Trouble, the youngest of the trio, who turned that reputation into a career.
I want to rap, cause wasn't nobody rapping to me. And everybody who was rapping, they were talking about bricks, 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 dope, dope, dope. I ain't want to be like that, you know what I mean? I want to tell like what's raw going on in the street. This what really going on. All these niggas ain't got no bricks. These niggas robbing.
DTE wasn't polished like mainstream Atlanta rap. They weren't chasing radio hits. They were documenting what life really felt like on the West Side. Alley Boy's mixtapes gave him a cult following. Trouble's breakout records like Bussin' and Green Light became street anthems. Even without Billboard numbers, Duct Tape was feared and respected. In the city, their reputation carried more weight than most platinum plaques.
Trouble here, I'm ready to get it poppin'. I see a few trill niggas in here, and I see a lot of bad bitches. I'm glad that y'all came from the front where it's more visible. If you know you's a trill nigga and you know it, you's a bad bitch, and you know it, let me hear you say, damn right. Damn right! You's a trill nigga and you know it, you's a bad bitch, and you know it, let me hear you say, damn right. Damn right!
Duct Tape had industry ties. They worked with Future, Rocco, and other Atlanta names. But they were never industry-friendly. Alley Boy was notorious for beefs, from throwing punches in clubs to dissing rappers in tracks. He even went at Jeezy, one of the biggest names in the city at the time. Trouble also carried that energy, constantly in the middle of street drama but earning respect for never backing down. DTE's reputation made alliances risky. Rolling with Duct Tape meant you were choosing a side. Like many street-rooted crews, the law was always close by. Members of DTE faced charges over the years, from assaults to weapons to drug cases. Trouble spent time behind bars, going in and out of prison, even as his music career gained momentum. Atlanta police and federal investigators often compared Duct Tape to the street organizations that came before them. Long before YSL's Ryko, crews like DTE showed how blurred the line was between rap labels and street life. Out of the entire crew, Trouble was the one who broke through. Linking up with Mike Will made it. He got cosigns from Drake, The Weeknd, and other big names. But even at the height of his career, the streets never left him. In June 2022, Trouble was shot and killed in Atlanta. For Duct Tape, it was more than losing an artist. It was losing the face of their movement, the one who carried their name into the mainstream without ever watering it down.
my biggest thing with Trouble situation, bro, it fuck with me because I just know how player Lil Bro was, bro. Like, far as he ain't never gotta have no pressure about no female, you know what I'm saying? And it was just one of them situations like people think he was dealing with a random girl. Trouble had been knowing the girl like 10, 12 years, you know what I'm saying? So she wasn't random, you know what I'm saying? So it was more like, bro, that shit just hurt a nigga like bad. She like, shit it hurt a nigga, bro. You know what I mean? Just to see, look.
Take your time, man. Take your time.
It just...
Duct Tape never became a household rap brand like Quality Control or YSL. But in Atlanta, the name still carries weight. Big Bank Black went on to host one of the city's biggest radio shows. Alley Boy is still known as one of the rawest rappers of his generation, and Trouble lives on as one of the realest voices Atlanta ever had. DTE proved you don't need Billboard hits to make history. Sometimes respect in the streets is more powerful than a platinum plaque. This is Daily Plug, breaking down the stories the streets don't forget.
Hey.
Plug talk.
You're looking at the
plug.
understand how the fuck my plug talk.
Ooh, you know I got it.
Brought to you by Daily Plug.
Yeah.